What's going on, everybody? Another addition to your house here in Soccer Forever per Sempre Calcio. And let's give a little bit of Serie A news, because tomorrow the games are going to start. And I have some news in between. We're going to talk about a little bit about the Inzaghi press conference and the latest of Inter, because they're playing against Fiorentina, which it won't be an easy game. I'll explain why. Then we got Juventus, Verona. We'll hear what Mr. Allegri has to say on his end. And then the latest of Napoli and Milan. Because on Sunday there's the main event I call Milan against Napoli. Before anything, put a like, subscribe, and let's take care of business. Okay, Mr. Inzaghi, the first thing that he said, well, they ask questions and they talk about, because after the national break, we just found out that Shalaugu, one of their best players, are out, and Di Marco, which is funny. That's why I did not see Di Marco at the national team. So those are, for me, I think for a lot of Inter fans, those are two big missing. Because then at the end, Inzaghi said maybe Gosens might play, but he will be playing, but he's not the Gosens that we all seen. But then he said about the game tomorrow against Fiorentina, that Fiorentina, ma sa, Fiorentina è una squadra forte, with his spiazze voice, as we all know, as people call him, Limon. But he did say the truth, that they're a very competitive team. They have been winning at the Campionato, and even at the conference they've been doing good. So, because we remember the first game, which my famous video went worldwide. Inter undeserved win against Fiorentina. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But then Inzaghi goes forward that Romelu Lukaku sta giocando bene, sta facendo una bella performance. But we got to see if Mr. Lukaku is going to score tomorrow, because he scored 4 goals at with Belgium. But of course, I had a guest the other day from Inter Worldwide, Mr. Anthony. He said he doesn't really care if he scores with the national team. All he cares to see him scoring at Inter. So we'll see what happens. And other news with Inter, because you people begging me. I know that Mr. Skriniar is going to leave. And the latest today found out that Chelsea is offering 40 million to Onana. This is through Gazzetta. So it's not 100% sure, but they're having eyes on him. Other players are going to be leaving on September. I can't wait to see this Mercado, because this is Mercado, especially in Serie A. Hopefully we see some good incoming, not outgoing. You know what I mean? Because it seems like to me, everybody comes to Serie A, then they want to take them all. You keep your guys as players at the Premier League, la Santa Gazzurret. Leave our boys at Serie A. E che cazzo. But it's funny, they all give us I bidoni in Serie A. Like Lukaku. Unfortunately, I can't say Pogba because the poor guy's injured. But, you know, all these players that are that age, and then we're using them just to fill up their pension. Like, you know what I mean? But besides that, these are the latest for Inzaghi's press conference. So we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. And let's see how they're going to manage with Fiorentina. Because with Fiorentina, you never know. They're going to play Milan. I know after 2 games lost with Spezia and Juventus, they might probably win tomorrow. We'll see. Then Mr. Allegri tomorrow with Verona, Juventus, Verona, which I had the guest the other day, Anthony from Inter Worldwide. He said, well, you're easily going to get 3 points. These days with these small teams, there's no 3 points guarantee. But Allegri said at his press conference that he sees un momento positivo della Juventus. In this moment, he sees a positive vibe, even in the training, a different mentality, because what they're going through after all this porqueria is going on through Juventus, unfortunately. Allegri still managed to keep the boys running, and let's see if we can manage to get some 3 points tomorrow. Then he did say that, unfortunately, Chiesa won't be playing tomorrow. They might send him for the Inter game. But the thing is, with Chiesa, I know he went to Austria, which the doctor said he's okay, but they want to be cautious. It sucks. I do love that kid, but you don't want that kid to get injured again. If he's going to put him in the second half, the Inter and Juve game for the Coppa Italia semi-final, I'd be more than happy. Di Maria, for some reason, he's still not in. And then who else? About Pogba, unfortunately, Allegri said he doesn't know. Guys, there's no point putting hopes on Pogba, so we'll wait and see. I have a feeling he's going to play maybe next year, but this year, non se ne parla, ragazzi. If he plays, pace ben. What do you want me to say? It is what it is with that guy. Then it's the same 3-5-2, which there will be Miretti, Fagioli at the center back, Kostic on the left. Then in the forward, Keane and Vlahovic. Are we going to see Vlahovic Skorovic? Because he did score 3 goals with Serbia. So let's see if he scores something, Because I want to see my boy scoring. Like, it's not his fault. Maybe it's Allegri's fault. I don't know. But we'll wait and see. And let's hope to see some beautiful magic. Now, the latest for Napoli. Osimhen is injured for the Milan game. And they're concerned that he may be injured for the UCL. But we'll wait and see. But for Sunday, he is injured, which they have Raspadori is Simeone, so they can manage to win. And then Milan, for the first time, Mr. Pioli is going to do the 4-3-3 information. Because he's missing Kulu, so he's going to do a test. Like, I don't know how is this going to work out, because doing a test during this Napoli game, which you guys need to win, with the 4-3-3, never did, as far as I know. I know he has Giroud, Leao. I have to double check the other person. Scusate la mia memoria. Because Ibrahimovic is not there. So I don't know if he's going to risk it. Is Pioli going to be on fire on Sunday with this new information, or he's going to be a casa? Well, wait and see, because it's going to be a big test for them, because they're going to be going against 3 times with Napoli. Sunday, 2 times first league, second league. For the Champions League, so we'll wait and see. But with this test, non la vedo bene. Doesn't look good. So there you have it for these 3 important games for the Serie A. I'll see you tomorrow after the games, Inter Fiorentina and Juventus Verona, and we will keep in touch for some more action. Soccer forever per sempre calcio. Like and subscribe. Ciao ciao, and let's have a nice calcio weekend. Ciao ciao ragazzi.